What is up, everybody? The Destroyer here, and welcome to the beginning of the Principality of Dol Amroth campaign for Third Age Total War: The Divide and Conquer submod version 1.2. As you can see here, we got 1.2 now. As a newly released version, and I look forward to diving in. So, we'll be jumping into a campaign, of course, and I was going to do a faction vote, but I decided against it because, I mean, quite frankly, I just want to play Dol Amroth. So, I'm just going to play Dol Amroth. Hopefully you guys are okay with that. If you're not, well, don't watch it, I guess. But, you know, Dol Amroth's pretty sweet. I mean, if you got a problem with Dol Amroth, I don't know what your problem is. But anyway, Dol Amroth has a pretty challenging campaign, I've heard, in this new version, as Harad has been buffed. Apparently, pretty heavily, maybe. The early game units are strong, which will make it very difficult for us. So we might struggle. As you see, we start with a very small province here, this blue province in Gondor. Our leader rather, is Prince Idrihil. Heir is Lord Imrahil. Capital is Dol Amroth, of course. Level 5 smithing is our strength. Best elite cavalry in Middle-earth. We're versatile, expansive, and strong roster. Our weaknesses, we're very expensive units. Regional training restrictions, so we can only train certain areas for certain units. And tricky early expansion, so we only have so many places we can expand. Starting location, rather. Dol Amroth is located on the coast of southern Gondor, with the sea affording them great protection, and the mountains of Belfast dividing their homeland into two. They have 3 provinces under the protection of the prince, and the straits of Anduin are just away to the south. Neighbors. Obviously, we have Gondor all around us, and to the south is Harad, and Umbar, of course. Early expansion. Ed Halan is a prime target, just to the north of Dol Amroth. Several rebels. Beyond that, only rebel provinces are Harandor and northern Harad, which inevitably leads to North Harad. Yep. We have one of the most well-rounded military lineups of any faction. They have strong militia, excellent middle-tier units, and some of the best elite archers. Elite units, rather, that the Edain can train. Additionally, the Swan Knights are quite possibly the best cavalry in Middle-earth. Weaknesses. All Dol Amroth's best units require their homeland, otherwise they have no weaknesses. And there's a bunch of flavor text. If you'd like to read that, you can pause it. There you go. Cool. Alright, so our victory conditions. Oops, I switched factions. Hold 30 regions, including Western Belfast, Haven lands of Umbar, Herdazan, eliminate factions, Haradrim tribes, Haven of Umbar. Okay. And especially, of course, the Knight of the Silver Swan. Let's do it! I'm going to skip the intro cutscene, but I'll leave a link to it. I'll upload it, but separately, because it's copyright material in it. So I'll leave a separate link in the video description if you'd like to watch it. So you can go watch that real quick and come back. But we're going to begin, and we're going to skip it. Alright. Another thing that I'm really enjoying in this new version is there's like 100 plus loading screens or something added to this game. Which, it's so nice to see a lot of new loading screens. A lot of art I've actually never seen before, which is pretty like this. I've never seen this one before. Gandalf and Frodo there. Pretty cool. I really, really love the new loading screens. And I've only seen it, like, this new version like twice. Alright, welcome to Divide and Conquer. There's a new little starting message. I'm not going to read the whole thing, because it's quite lengthy. It basically explains things about the game. Like, bodyguards have a hard-coded replenishment number of 77. If you start mode 77, and then you won't replenish above that, of course. Restrictions, etc., etc. Alright, you can read this if you want. I'm not gonna. It's a lot of words. And I'm not all about words. Although I'm sure it is very interesting if I took the time to read it. I have no doubt. I don't think it'd be very interesting for me to read out a book, more or less. But yeah. If you'd like to read it yourself, by all means. Also, if you'd like to try out the mod for yourself, of course I'll leave a link to the description in the description to the download page. And I definitely recommend checking out Ericure Gilladurthan's channel if you haven't already. He's the mod leader for Divide and Conquer, so he knows all about this. He does a lot of Let's Plays on this stuff. And of course he has installation videos, which are very, very useful. I actually used them to reinstall this game just a minute ago. So I definitely recommend using those if you want to try it out for yourself. But anyway, let's carry on with the campaign. We have Lord Immerhill here with Archer Militia. We have Prince Adril here with some Amrothian pikemen. Amrothian. Oh wow, we can already trade all this stuff. Sweet. Oh, let's see. Let's see what we we have 18 grand. Okay. So Edholland, obviously we want to take. It's held by bandits. Also looks like an elven city. Is that just me? Is that supposed to be an elven city? Maybe. We have Mistvin, a general in the fort there. Numerodel Rangers. Oh, they look cool. Ah, man, Dol Amroth's so cool. I thought very, very much about playing Gondor. I was like, I don't want to play Gondor exactly. You know, I don't want to have that slog against Mordor. You know what the second best option is? Dol Amroth. Because obviously, you get to use a lot of their Gondor's troops, as well as having the cool stuff that, and the guy from Lost, of course. That's totally the guy from Lost, isn't it? What the hell is his name? I forget. Anyway, I guess we should build some buildings. But yeah, we get to build a lot of Gondor's troops as well as our own, so I think it's a nice little thing we can do there. Leather Tanner. Great roads. Increase in tradable goods, culture increase. Improve roads and trade, that's probably good. I mean, this is probably good too. Ah, boy. Recruitment slots allowed, number free upkeep units 2. I mean, free upkeep's pretty big, right? Let's go for the governor's quarters. Maybe not. Maybe we'll start off with farming. I mean, we have so much money, though. Shit. I'm gonna poorly spend my money, I have a feeling. I have a feeling we want to push for Edholland quickly.
Mariners of the fleet!
Yeah, we have a fleet. Also, I think my sound levels got adjusted when I reinstalled the game, so I don't remember what the hell they were at, to be honest. Probably somewhere around here. We'll try that for now. I can adjust it as we go. Hopefully it's not too loud. I'm not exactly sure what happens in turn 1. So we'll find out, I guess. Let's see. Look at that. A port would be pretty good too, but not for now. Fort Town Guardhouse. That allows us to make Fort Archers, Fort Axemen, and Fort Spearmen, which are decent militia tier units for cheap cost as well. Upkeep 230. As our regular troops, what are they like? 190. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. Let's get some coastal wardens. Of course, Dol Amroth is known for their cav. Heavy cavalry. So that should be pretty fun to play around with. And their basic militia units just look cool as shit. I mean, look at them. These aren't even upgraded, guys. There's some Gondor militia, but they look like Dol Amroth Gondor militia. Pretty cool. Let's get, oh, I don't know. Let's get one of everything. That might be too much. I'm gonna go wild. We're gonna get an army. Haven Guard look really nice, but I think they might be a bit much for the beginning. Rangers, 285, 180. Let's get some Archer Militia. Let's get more Rangers. And Cav will probably be pretty big. Let's get more Cav. We'll try that. Try that to start. So I'll start building an army. We'll see what happens. I don't have any idea how to start as Dol Amroth, so this is going to be an experience, which might lead to my downfall. Might not. Maybe it'll lead to greatness, who knows. I just hope it doesn't lead to inevitable debt. I tested the turns out on a different campaign. They seem pretty quick. Oh, there it goes. This doesn't seem as quick. It slowed down all of a sudden for some reason. Hopefully it'll speed up. That's weird because I literally just tried it a second ago and the turns like flew by. And then I came back to a campaign and it's like slow again. That's kind of odd. Oh well. We'll make do. Alright, it's turn 1. Maybe it has to do all the auto expansion stuff. I don't know. Let's find out. I mean, it does have to do all the auto expansion stuff, of course. Moria is reclaimed. Okay. New mission. Edholland. Absolutely. Thilians reclaimed by Gondor, absolutely. Alright, recruitment reports. We got troops. Let's send them to battle. How is our income doing? We're still making coin. Alright, I don't want to take the troops from here. We have a fort here. That's what the Dol Amroth fort looks like. Apparently there's new fort models all around and new town models for different places. Like on, lots of places have different town models and stuff. So that's a new addition to 1.2. So that's a neat change. Maybe, I mean, I would like to keep these in a fort, but maybe not this fort.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
Head over to that fort on the border. Whoa, fuck. I did not know he was there. Oh no. Oh no. Fort Spearman. How am I supposed to kill those? Whoa, he looks creepy. I mean, we could probably win. If I go into the battle, I won't be able to retreat. If I auto-resolve, I'm going to lose 2 Gondor cavalry militia. Ah, that's annoying. Alright, we're going to go in. Our first save. Oh, maybe not. Let's delete this one. Let's go Dol Amroth battle. Alright, 12-1 for battle. We'll have Dol Amroth part 1, part 2, etc. If I get this general killed immediately, that would be pretty disappointing. I didn't expect that. Well, that's a cool screen. Look at that. That's awesome. That's the kind of shit that I like to see in my game. Unfortunately, the death of the guy from Lost. I don't even know what his real name is in the game. I just know him as the guy from Lost. Oh, of course. In typical fashion, I start off with lightning. Oh boy, the camera is very wrong. Camera mode, total war camera. Is it RTS camera that I like? I can't remember. Yeah, it's better. Total war camera's awful. Where are they? They're behind us. Okay, well we have a ton of cav. We have the means to wreck these kids. So we'll go like this with them. These guys will go maybe like, ooh, careful, there's guys there as well. Go over here. General only has 14, but look at them. Look at them in all their glory and splendor. Ah, I chose wisely. Dol Amroth is so sick. Okay, so we're gonna have to crush these guys sneakily. Most of them are not spearmen, so we should be fine. Alright, you know what? Just get in there. Get involved. Oh, yeah. Hope that was good. Dropped pretty well. Alright, well, we're just gonna hit and run. That's how you play with Cav. Not bad, not bad. Good charge, man. Get out. Alright, let's charge them again. Just gonna charge the shit out until they're all dead. And if all that's left is one spearman, we should be fine. Oh, General, can you please get out? Ideally. I'd like him to not be in combat. It's gonna take a lot of charging, it's gotta be said. We'll get it done. Let's do like that. Run away. We're gonna lose a lot of these guys, but I mean, we might... If we auto-resolve, we would have lost a shit ton, so... Ooh, they're bringing the spearmen out front. I don't like it. I don't like it. You go that way. We're gonna have to flank these guys if we're ever gonna take them. I'm gonna do this in ×2 as well. Since Cav is kind of like a... I think maybe even ×6 for just this one. But I have to be very cautious when doing that, because this happens right swiftly. I'm gonna keep on 2. I have a tendency to not react in time. Fort Spearman, okay. Get moving. No, 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 no. You weren't supposed to stay there. Oh, no. Ugh. I can already tell how this campaign's gonna go. Gloriously! Slay them now! Now we're gonna have to jump around a lot. Fort Axeman, charge them! Where the hell are you? So I can get in there before I can charge these. That was an awful charge, but it was actually pretty brutal. Actually, they could probably stay there and just fight them dead. Alright, they're fine. Good. Fort Axeman, charge them. Where's the other ones? Alright, these guys. Fort Axeman, charge them again. Let us put our hooves over their heads. Yeah, very nice charge. They're shaking. That's good. Although there's still 53, let's not stay in prolonged melee. Only this guy, whatever his name is, the Royal Swan Guards, could really do that, ideally. But even then, his charge is pretty brutal, so we're gonna get him out of there. I've lost a lot of horses, but I expected that. They're hiding in the trees. Interesting. Hello in the trees. Alright, you guys are about to be hit. No! Actually, if you guys charge them, you could help us over here. Let's see if we can get their flank. Get them chasing us this way. I'm gonna hit them right in the rear. Yes! Alright, they're routed. Excellent. You run them down. You come with me. Alright, the other guys are melee, so let's take care of that. Let's go this way.
We've lost half of our men.
Yeah, I'm aware. Alright, you pull out. Let's babysit this guy. That's probably a bad one. Let's get you out of there.
Badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Just be very careful not to lose this guy. I don't know how hard it is to get roast walnuts, but they're pretty good. I prefer to keep them if possible. Alright, let's move you this way. You guys. There's an enemy there. Charge them on! Head on! Alright, good. I'm just trying to time 6 this again. Get the Fort Axeman in the back. Yeah, I know. It's a lot of running. Nope, nope, nope. Pull back, pull back. Where are you going? Where are you going? Stand and fight, man. Uh-oh, I forgot about these guys. I'm gonna try to group them together so I can move them all together. There you go. Ride swiftly.
The enemy general abandoned. Our men have captured
Nice.
the enemy general. Guard him well.
Well
and
done.
make it so he can see
We
us
could probably retrain these,
with his
actually.
army.
So it's probably not all that bad. Those Fort Axemen are running. How do we do this? The Fort Spearmen are tricky. I'm not sure how to deal with Fort Spearmen with an army of cav. I think you just YOLO it. YOLO it and run. Oof, costly. It is not the best. Not the best at all. Alright, this is a rebel army, so we don't have to actually worry too much. What if we do this? Keep these guys here. Keep their attention. We weasel our way around. Oh, they're hiding in the trees. Where'd you go? Yeah, I know you're there. I know you hide. Oh boy. Now hit him this way. Charge them head on! Well, wasn't exactly head on, was it? We got another horse. Damn it. I think the Swan Guard will win it for us.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way.
We should be
Behold
okay.
how our
There we go.
foe runs. Its
Alright, we'll just
foe
end it.
is utterly vanquished.
Ugh.
Let all who
Okay, that was
remember this
good.
day Remember it as the day of our
Swungard,
most
almost 300
glorious
kills.
victory.
224 for the Gondor Cav. Nice! Our first battle is victory. Costly victory, but victory. I thought they were going to die, but then I realized Cav are actually pretty strong. If you kind of use them correctly. I'm not really great at microing around Cav, not going to lie. And I'm playing a cavalry heavy faction, so we'll see how that works out. Hopefully good. I mean, we fought off an army I didn't know was there, so that's good, I guess. Now, I mean, you can just hang out in Lynn here if you want for now, I suppose.
Onward.
Although none of you get free upkeep in Lynn here. It's got to be said. We can retrain one of you. We can also get some Dol Amroth squires. I'm all about them squires. Next turn I'll send someone to the fort, because free upkeep is probably pretty important in the early game, I think.
Mariners!
Mariners! We have a fleet, man. Cool.
Yes, sir. Full sail.
Let's keep it down here somewhere.
A fine day to sail.
Maybe, I know there's a town here from my previous playthroughs of DAC.
A fine day to sail.
As far as I can go.
We can go no further.
Alright, we're still doing farming. A fiefdom barracks, that's what we need. We can get Penithgallan cavalry from Gondor. This is the building that gives you Gondor troops. We can get Blackroot Vale archers, Lasarnic axemen, Lemon clansmen, which are a new unit to 1.2. They look pretty Scottish, as I've heard, and they definitely look Scottish. Interesting. They look cool though. Highlanders, that's what they remind me of. We got Lebanon Guardsmen, of course, and the Athelian Rangers. So we can have a good assortment of Gondorian troops, which is nice. We might actually get that soon. Probably not right away. I want to focus on money before I focus on too much. But we do need to go for Edelond as soon as I have the force. There's only 3 there. I could probably take it with this.
Captain of Gondor.
What does he have as a bodyguard?
Protect the blood of Numenor.
Prince Edrahil has Talon Knights. Oh shit, I thought he was a cav unit. Okay, Talon Knights are a melee unit. Let's take you two and Prince Edrahil,
Joining forces, my lord.
and we'll siege this out.
Evil.
And you guys can join in.
Maintain order.
There you go. That's probably a good call, I think. Here's our diplomat as well. Baragond. Isn't Baragon the tower guard from the book that saves Faramir or whatever?
Without question.
And mentors Pippin or some shit. I don't know. I never read the book, but I heard things.
It is good to see you, my friend. How can we help?
Let's trade map information with Gondor. It's very demanding. Of course it is.
I must say, we are not convinced.
Whew. No.
Very well.
I know where your towns are, man.
For more fruitful parley in future. Yes, my
Shit.
lord.
Alright, well, no. I guess we can go talk to Harad? I don't know.
Stopping here.
Why not?
Ships ready.
I think that's about all we can do. Thras has a force in it. Maybe should be moved out.
Orders.
Stick some of the troops out of Mithras into the fort here.
As you wish.
There we go. Forts give you 4 free upkeep, so we could move another one, but I don't want to leave him alone. I don't know if there's like Corsair attacks or anything of that nature. I think I remember something like that, but I don't know. We'll see. Alright. Turns seem to be going quicker now. A little bit. Not as quick as I'd like, but fairly quick enough, I guess. It's definitely not as quick as it used to be. Like 30 minutes ago. What the hell? Eh, well. Maybe we'll do it quicker for next episode. I'll restart the game and stuff. Maybe we'll fix it. But until then, we'll have to stick it out. This will be a slightly longer episode as well. I'll be going about 45 minutes or so today. Since it's a first episode, you know, be a little longer than 30. It's a special, you know. A new beginning to a glorious campaign. Long Gallon has been sacked by Corsairs. Oh dear. Okay. Well, since that's been taken from Gondor, we could actually take that from Gondor and use it ourselves. How curious. But first of all, we're gonna sail the enemies of Gondor with our leader and a pretty cool general. Alright. Captain Angborn has just a bunch of bandits. Bandits are trash. Attack of 4, total defense of 6, 2 armor. It's not much. I mean, look at our basic guys, if I can. Can I? No. Fine. Then I won't. I can look at them in game though, once we're in the battle. If I would like to. I'll have a look, because I actually don't know what their stats are myself. So maybe I should. Well, it appears to be the party going into the Pass of Caradhras. I think that's how you say it. It's pretty cool. Let's have a look. Total defense of 10, 4 armor, 6 attack for just our malicious swordsman. And our Amrothian pikemen have a defense of 10, 6 armor as well, 4 attack. Cool. He's got 6 missile attack, 13 defense, 30 defense, 18 armor. These guys are nuts. I'm assuming the Talonites are one of our best units. Let's have a look at them. The Knights of the Silver Swan. Let's drop these pesky UIs. Ah, look at them. They're so shiny. They cut my heart out. Oh dear. Let me get those, of course. Just go into our militia. I believe a lot of units get upgrade. There's our captain. Looks like a Gondorian. Let me get the banner guy behind him. The Dol Amrothian garb. And there's our pikes. They're pretty cool as well. But yeah, a lot of units get a visual upgrade when you get to armor levels, so I'll have a look at those. Oh yeah, the cooler unit. Let's have a look at these. Our rangers. They're pretty neat. I like the ones with the mask. I'm a big fan of the mask. Not the Jim Carrey movie, but I mean, I actually like the movie too, to be fair. Although I haven't seen it since I was very young. Since I was young when it came out. I'd imagine most of the people who watch this probably wouldn't even have seen it at this point. Maybe not. It's a different time, a different age. There they are. It's a better look at them. Nice. They look pretty schwanky. Oh, they got the swan on their cloaks. Oh, so good. Even on their quivers. So is this an elven town? I guess it is. This is an elven town. I find it strange as that elven town is so close to Gondor. I don't know if that's actually true. I mean, I'd imagine it is. They didn't just make shit up. Although a lot of stuff is made up, obviously, but that's not what I mean. I'm sure they didn't just put it that way for no reason. That's what I mean. Alright, so we're shooting in. Very good. Problem is, when I turn up, like, my sensitivity for the battles is too low, but when I turn it up outside of the map, outside of the match, it makes the campaign map too fast. Like, it links them together. You can't turn them off separately, which is a bit stupid, but it's an old game. These guys should be pretty easy to take down. I could send in this Adrahil and he would easily mop this up. Although he won't regenerate over 77 of his units. So do I want to do that? Yes. Absolutely. Let's go lose Adrahil right away. Although we can just use our Gondor militia. I don't see why we wouldn't.
Our soldiers have proved their worth today. The enemy's walls.
It's interesting, our Gondor militia looks like Gondor militia, but their card does not look like what they look like.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Alright,
Victory will
slow
be
down
ours.
a bit there. Let's bring in the Talon Knights. I want to see them kill some dudes. We'll go for the flank with these guys. It'll be a most glorious victory. Right, they're gonna come off the walls, actually. So doing that, just go for them. Get involved.
Our men have slain the enemy general.
Nice.
Without him, his
Traitor.
troops will lose their will to
Gondorian
fight.
bastard. And Angborn has fallen. I'm glad they give you a little teaser of the end game by giving you like your some of your good units. No, don't do that. Just stand there for now, I guess. I mean, the Talon Knights aren't even dying anyway. They're so good. They're not gonna die to this rabble. What's this? Iron Fist. We won't use it though. I've heard it decreases your fatigue at one point, and then after it expires, it increases your fatigue. So, depending on what it is, I believe Iron Fist is one of those. They're broken, but they're fighting to the death.
The enemy are badly
Oh, we're having no problem with
They've
this.
lost half their men.
These guys are garbage.
Fight for your honor.
Where are they going to come down exactly? Do they come down here? No, they come down there. Alright, if you guys would like line up, that'd be good. What is this one man doing? Please line up. Ah, he's gonna get himself killed. Screw it, get in there. Idiots. Alright. Go assist, please. I don't want to send those in, but you know. We're probably going to need those pikemen, I can imagine. As we will be up against a lot of Haradrim.
The enemy army flees the field.
Alright.
Pursue and run them
This
down.
is a castle siege, we don't have to do that.
By the victory
We lost
have
54
won here
soldiers.
today.
337, and the Talon Knights, of course, got the most kills, as you would expect. Because they're beasts. Ooh. I wonder where that's supposed to be. Somewhere in Harad, maybe? I don't know if all these are actually from Lord of the Rings art. Some of them might be. Might not be. Questionable. I have no idea. But that could easily be somewhere from Harad. I mean, the tower on the top definitely signifies it's something fantasy. But I wouldn't know exactly where. Could be a rune for all I know.
We've destroyed them.
Alright, we want to occupy it. Cool. We got Edhelond, and we also have this fort here. Alright, Adderhill, go back to Dol Amroth, please. We got 1,500 gold coins for our trouble. Beautiful. Oh, that's expensive. Let's get land clearance first. Let's turn all our places low tax rate. I forgot to do that. Oh shit! I hit the wrong. I hit the wrong button. Ah! I do know there's an island next to that Corsair ship. Also, there's a Corsair ship there. Maybe I should sink it. We do have a navy, which is something I'm not used to having. Very rarely do I play with a navy in DAC. So, we'll see what I can do with that. Obviously, we're going to be facing up against a navy faction with the Corsairs of Umbar and their scripted raids, which I think they do. I'm not sure if they do it on us or just Gondor. It might just be Gondor. If it is just Gondor, that's fine. By all means. Why do some teams have like a long turn and some turns don't? I guess they have more to do, but like Isengard's just like tick right away. They don't do anything. Apparently. I do apologize for the long turns. I mean, it is annoying. The Varrigs of Khan. I mean, it's not that long. You want me to talk to the Varrigs of Khan? The Varrigs of Khan actually get a turn 1 auto expansion over here somewhere. We will do just that. You, my friends.
My lord, without question.
It's like here, somewhere. Somewhere around there.
I shall continue tomorrow.
Got Nimrod Dome Rangers. Recruited Dol Amroth. Beautiful. Coastal Wardens. These are javelin throwers. Those will probably be very useful. And of course, you can only train diplomats in the new version, 1.2, from your capital. And you get 1, I believe. You have to take another capital of another town, another faction rather, to be able to train another diplomat. We'll train one, we'll send him north. Obviously, we don't want this to stay in the hands of Corsairs. And if I could take it instead of Gondor taking it back, I think that'd be great. So I'm going to try and mount a force to take it. I just don't want to lose too much money in the process of moving an entire army out. Is that Rebel? Or is that Gondor? That's Gondor. If only I had map information from Gondor. Sneaky bastards. Ah, Gobel Tophlos. Might be worth taking. I don't have an army to take over there. Well, I do. Is it enough? Probably. All I need to do is take one of the generals here. Are they both cab generals?
Captain of Gondor.
I'm unsure. Let's see if this guy is. I know the other guy is. What's the other guy's name, by the way? Istian. Okay. I don't know if they all have just like a default bodyguard. Okay, it's one night. Well, Istian, you, my friends, can prepare an army. Oh, we can put watchtowers out. I forgot about that. I forgot that was even a thing.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
Yeah, I think that'd be wise, actually.
Ready your weapons. Captain of Gondor.
Let's put one here. No? Okay. Never mind.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
Here? Yeah.
Forward.
We'll have a few watchtowers in the area.
Onward.
I know that one's pretty close to the other one, but at least it gives me sight on Fanuland. You can go back there. Alright, ships. We'll take Gondor Militia. You. That's probably enough, actually. Once he goes back there, it should be fine. Alright. That'll be our invasion force. Is it good enough? It's 2 things a cav, one of them is a Swan Knight, 1 militia, and 1 coastal warden. Should be enough to take a bunch of stinking pirates. I think, at least. I don't know. I hope. Alright, Edelon, let's go. What's next? Grain Exchange, I think, would be a good one. We'll go for crop rotation, mines. You know what, we're gonna get mines. It's a stable income. I know it's a little expensive, but it's something. And Mithrest, we'll go for population growth, increased goods. A shipwright could be good. That's a lot of my coin, though. Ooh, I don't know. Great roads. We can get mines here as well instead. Just straight up 150. It'll take a long time to pay for itself, obviously, but I'm not too worried about that. 30 upgrades armored chainmail. That's tempting. We got a shipwright. Let's be a big spender. All right, you two will go here. Actually, what if the Corsairs attack? Ooh, don't know. Let's put up some towers. That's what I do know. Why? I can't put watchtowers here, really? Useless. Alright, at least I got one. Put one here. And one here.
Let us set up camp here.
Alright, at least have a little bit of vision. I guess we'll go all along our border. I don't want to get too far because, for obvious reasons.
Let us set up camp here.
Alright, we'll leave them there. I think we're good there. Should we recruit some troops? Maybe. Maybe not. We'll get more basic troops. And some more you. This is probably gonna bankrupt me. We'll throw some guys in the fort if I have to, but at least I could have them. In case I need them. We're only on turn 4 though, turn 5 coming up. So it's not... Probably don't have to worry too much right away. But like I said, I don't actually know. I think I'm spending too much money, guys. Oh dear. I'm sure it'll be alright. He says nervously. I'm not convinced. Alright, so my next plan is to take that island. And then we'll see about going from there. Obviously, we need to go south. I mean, either we're going to take the city from Harad, or Harad's going to take the city. Or we're going to take the city before Harad, rather. So I think we should push... Oh, there's another town to the south, isn't there? I forgot about. God, that's like a minute-long turn. There's a town here, I believe, is rebel as well.
Ready your weapons.
But I don't have to force now
Foreigners of the fleet. Protect the
to deal
blood
with
of
that.
Numenor. My lord.
You guys head over there. Can you retrain these cav? Damn it. Not yet. How long until we get these? Where are they? Cavalry militia. 4 turns so we can retrieve them. Okay. That's not too bad. Anything we could get here? Chicken farming. Okay. It'll give us some population growth. Of course, population growth. And put everything on low so the populations grow. Places that can, of course. Because in the long run you get more money. Alright, so let's disembark.
Can you not tell friend from
There's 2 ships there, we got 3. Let's try and sink it.
and the grapples and prepare to board?
Clear victory.
We are
Nice.
victorious.
How far did they go? Wow,
Fine day to sail.
they really flew off, huh?
Set sail.
Alright,
Awaiting your command.
so we got an Umbar village and a fort. Let's get a lay of the land. I saw it a second ago, but I forgot what it looked like.
Marksmen.
Alright, we'll just attack Global Telflos. We can go in immediately. Perfect. Dol Amroth battle. Most of their army was actually on that boat. So they left very little. Ikramah. Hey, it's Peter Jackson. Ikramah is one of their important generals. Also, a very good general. Abrazanim Narditarik. Okay. Total defense 21, attack 7. Oh my god, they're good. Can make shield wall effective against armor, reliable in deserts. Excellent stamina. I'm not feeling as confident as I was before. He might be able to kill us by himself. And this, I believe, is what's going to make our campaign difficult. The Southron defenders have been buffed. They have an attack of 7 and a total defense of 13. Armor of 5. They used to be pretty basic units. Now that they're that strong, and that's their basic units. Because Harad is a... This is Corsairs of one where they share that unit. As you see the black snake on his shield there. But they make lots of guys like that. I don't think we brought enough guys. Oh boy. What if we lose? Well, then that's gonna suck, isn't it? Let's give it a go. I think I'm throwing myself into a bad situation. But if we can kill it, Ikrahil or whatever his name was, that'd be pretty awesome. Wonder where that is. That's pretty cool looking. Some place with ships. There's a dragon. Alright, so let's wait. Can we wait for day? That's better. Alright, we're attacking them, so we have to go to them, unfortunately. I really should have upped the... I guess you can move... if I move in a direction with the mouse, it helps. Alright, what are we up against here? We got the pirates, archers, these guys. Wow. They look different. That's, interesting. Reminds me of a samurai mask. Not really. I like those ones, but I don't like the one with the mustache. Where is it? Some of them have like a mustache, like that. The mustache looks weird. They remind me of Dark Elves from Morrowind. No? Just me? Maybe. And there's the Southron Warband, or whatever they were. Sure, cool as always. I know them very well from my time as Harad. And a very old, well not very old, older version. We have too much cav. We're sieging a city with cav. We're just gonna have to send these in against the archers and hope for the best, eh? Dol Amroth and Gondor. You guys, maybe get in there. And our militia should go in front. We'll try that. Alright, in you go, ya bastards. Of course, it's because we're in a city, they're not going to get a charge bonus or anything. Nature. Let's just hope these guys don't get involved right away. Or those guys, for that matter. I didn't realize... I didn't think about those being pikes as well. Spears, rather. We should tear the archers a new one, though. In theory. If I see them getting involved, I'm going to pull the cav out.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Okay, time to go. Time to go. Please run away! Oh no, you ran the wrong way, you morons. Oh, fuck. Okay. Just need to slow back down. So I'm going to try and use my javelins on these guys if I can. They're the biggest threat. Because they... Well, are they? Well, they wouldn't be if they were in open plains. Which, hey, if they're going to be open plains, by all means. If they go out there, I can run them down. Get over there quickly. I'll just let them do whatever. Nice javelins, nice javelins. I could just charge these in. I'll stop the archers from actually shooting at me. I guess that makes more sense. You guys, kill the Southron defenders. That's what really needs to die. Riding for the glory of Dol Amroth and Gondor. We're still in the city, though, annoyingly. We'll line up and then we'll potentially charge them. I don't know how to handle this.
Victory will be ours.
You bastards. They definitely look different than they used to, though. Which is pretty cool. I like their old look, though. I don't know if it's that unit. They still might have the other look. Should I charge them now? I think we do. Why is some of our cab over there? That's okay. Catching up. Come on, militia! Show them the might of Dol Amroth and Gondor! Alright, you're out of your stuff. Okay. Maybe go around? I mean, this is not ideal at all. These guys are gonna get butchered. Oh, they actually rode one down. Maybe they'll do better than I thought. But really, they're not gonna give me a chance to, like, do what I want. Alright, come on, get over here. Run, I guess. What if we do this? If we pull back, will they charge me? No. I didn't think so. We're running out of militia quickly. I wish we got charge bonuses. Hey, that's a charge bonus. What? I thought we didn't get charge bonus in the city. Is it because it's not an actual city? There's an opening? What if we do this? Send them this way. I'm going from two angles. Now they turn that way. We still have to deal with the Lancers, though. Ah, the Warband, rather. Alright, pull outs. Pull outs. I don't know how I'm going to deal with this. You guys get in there. Come on, ya bastards. Let's have a actual look at these guys. Pretty cool. Alright, so our other guys have been routed. I don't think I brought enough troops. I might have to retreat this guy if I actually get the position to do so, of course.
Changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
Oops. Well, I don't know what else I can do. They're just gonna hold. I think we retreat. Tactical retreat. Retreat, man, retreat! Okay, well, they're retreating by themselves. That works too. Wait, he can't retreat. What? Fuck. Well, this general's doomed. To your death, then. Why can't I withdraw from a battle I initiated? Ah, sucks. Maybe he'll run away by himself. I highly doubt it. Oh, he's so glorious.
Our men have fought long and are becoming tired.
Ah, I hate to lose a thing of Swan Knights. That sucks.
Our general lies slain upon the battlefield.
I didn't bring enough. I underestimated the Corsairs of Umbar. Won't happen again. Or maybe it will. Why are you still here? Why is there anything with arrows left?
We've been dealt a stinging defeat.
Okay, well, shit. Didn't go exactly the way I planned. Alright, so we got more losses than kills, as to be expected. I brought too many horses to a siege battle. That was a mistake. And their guys are strong. That general, he's no pushover. And he's now killed our general. Unless they give me a ransom. I don't know if he died. Or they captured him. No, he's dead. Okay. Well, shit. At least he was an important one, right? I already forgot his name. Amandir! No! Alright. I'll be a little bit more careful next time, I think. Shit. I can't believe you've done this. Okay, I need to wrap this episode up. The first episode, so we'll get things in motion for next time. We can talk to the Corsairs of Umbar, I suppose.
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
I'm down to 84, but I am making money now that I've lost that. So I guess that's something.
Forward.
Let's put a tower here. Only 12, so I can afford to do this. No problem.
Onward.
And it'll give you good vision
March, men.
on all goings-on of this area of Gondor. Go there as well.
Let us set up camp here.
I'm already down a general. First episode. Not ideal. Well, let them enjoy their victory for now.
Ships ready.
Alright. Let's get some buildings queued up if I don't have any somewhere. Somewhere completed something. Unless I queued it up something else already. I did. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm going to end turn. So we'll do this last end turn. I'll save it. I'll end the video, and then I'll record the next one. I'm recording 2 sessions of this, as I do always every week, in one go. So I won't see any of your comments until next time. But I can imagine some of them. GG. Yep. Fuck. Amandir, first loss. Will be the last. But with any luck, I'll get more general offers. I'm not the kind of guy that turns down all the general offers, though. You offer me a general, I'm like, yes, please. Although, if they drop me into bankruptcy, I think it'd be wise not to accept them. Perhaps. But we've seen firsthand the problem I'm going to face if I go heavy on the cav. Hornburg is sieged. Cool. Alright, let's see if we can find the very eggs of Khans. Where are they?
Tomorrow's journey planned.
Is it down here?
Your orders. Stopping here.
Alright, where's my ships?
Mariners of the fleet.
Let's make sure no one arrives at Gobel Tofelus. We're coming back for you, Imraka. And when we do, you will not be the same. Wait, where's this? Did he get a thing of defenders? Is that why that was? Ah. They weren't there when I initiated the battle. But he gets defenders because they own the place. Ah. Makes sense, I suppose. We cannot train these back up. Very good. We're still making money. Not a ton, but, you know, it's something. If we lose Imrahil or Adrahil, it's going to suck. I don't want to do that. Unfortunately, I don't have that many generals to choose from, and I've already lost one of them. So, could be a problem. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Let us set up camp here.
Yeah, put one more tower here, and I think I'll call that good for towers. Well, I guess we have... we could put some on the coast, maybe? We have work to do. Let's... for another time. Go to the forts.
By your command.
Unfortunately, Adderhill doesn't get any free upkeep. It's just the way the cookie crumbles, I guess. Is there 4 in there? 3. 3. Which one has a higher upkeep? These ones. To the fort with you. We'll try to save as much money as possible in the game so we can get our buildings quicker. I think that'll help us. And we have that army in the forts, so that's pretty good. The amount of forts we have is pretty nice, actually. Send coastal wardens there. I'll send the general there as well. As much of free upkeep we can get. There we go. Alright, well, it's a little bit of a rocky start to the Dol Amroth campaign, but we'll pick it up. I hope. Anyway, hopefully that was enjoyable to watch. And yeah, any tips you guys got, of course, feel free to leave them. I won't see them until the episode 3, though, of course, of this campaign, so keep that in mind. But yeah, hopefully it was enjoyable to watch, and I'll see you all in the next one. So see you all next time.